it too early? I have to wait until I get out of the tutorial. Maybe. Did he even... I hope it's saved. I got it. When's the autosave? There is no autosave. Ah. Ting tang. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Please tell me there was.
Slower than expected.
This is
like
fine.
Someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again.
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Okay, that's fine. This seems like it got louder too all of a sudden. Like a lot louder for some reason. Oh, nice blueprints. Here we go. Like my auto setting did that stuff when it crashed. I have outfits too. I'll worry about that stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll wear the Enforcer. And we got probably the Intruder. Audio. Alright. Come here, homie G. Well, this is the same. Did you say something? Shall we pull this out? Actually, we may not have to. Oh.
That sandstorm is moving in fast.
Keep it tight.
Let's see what they do. If he turns around, I'll knock out this guy. And I'll save my ammo this time.
We must be early. I don't see
There we
any.
go. We must be early.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Oh, there was a bio
Working my
stop.
way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Alright, keep an eye out for the Jin. They're gonna be inside that tunnel. Okay, some mines. I gotta redo my inventory again. Oh, there's another item back there too, I forgot. Okay. In here. Get you away. We'll get the bio cell, right. I'm sorry, Box. I didn't mean it. Grab the bio cell. I don't think we're grabbing the secretary either. Pocket secretary. I mean, I've read it already, so I mean, I'll just highlight it, and then forget about it. Newspaper. I'm not reading the newspaper. It's not that much. But then again, it's only more. I read the pocket secretary, not that stuff. Maybe I will. I don't know. Out of here and get back there. Okay. Painkillers. Behind that. Good boy. Traveler. He punched this hole in the wall. Alright, my HP regen. That's okay. So I'll probably be selling the healing things. Sure, you go. No. Let's see if the game 2 I try to do this. Swap. Reveler ammo. That stuff's fine for now. Up there. One more. Get up top. I also bought Phase 6 Go, so when I get the chance, I'll go through and do that. Aids can go lined up like this, along with the guns. Ammo. Let's go down here. My rifle regular. There is healing items. Oh, they can probably go down here. Revolver ammo can go up here. Post him. Go ahead and reload all my guns. I don't have any guns. They're already full. Oh, I'm gonna switch them over to energy as well. Okay. Do this, do that. Okay, that looks good to me. Besides this, now looks good to me. Yep. Okay. Anything else in here? Probably right. Yep. Can I go inside this? No. Coffee mug. Come on, my boy. Oh, I gotta grab the pocket secretary and the Athane or whatever it is. Thank you. Alright. Grab those two things. Pocket secretary was right over here. And I'll save the game. I can sprint again too, cool. Alright. That can go down here. You know what? Just outline it. Okay. Then, highlight everything in here, and I'll save the game. And there's the thing inside there somewhere. Everyone's going crazy, right? Inventory. Basics, advanced, grades and mines, takedowns, fuel schemes, whatever. Or 801 or something. And save the game, which is probably in here. Save. Save file. Alright. On top. Behind. Oh. Machine pistol. We got two guys up here. One's up top. I'll go take him out first.
What's that?
Okay. There's that. You might want to come over here for a minute.
Whatever.
Alright. Two guys down there. Three over this way. Take out the guy up top.
Listen up, everyone.
Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه.
I can see this pedal.
روح قول لبقيه الناس
I'll be here soon. Khalil, go until the others move
وخليكم
to the atrium now. I will meet you
Patch
there.
is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
You guys up top, you guys hello.
I did not notice anything.
Just like Deus Ex. Oh no, we got both of them, okay. Not Deus Ex, I meant that one game. Metal Gear, we gotta hit him in the head for him to go out instantly. Also potato aimed that too. Load. I don't know what the range is for that either. Yeah, close it today. So that's a jammer. Just punch you.
Miller, I disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary
Keep it
target
locked.
now.
Ghost. Send the comm boosters install. Range output 120 gigahertz.
Verified with our men on the roof and in the atrium. Going to Rabhai. Hamid, once you finish in Dubai, I need you to go to Rabhai with the rest team. Shanti town outside the walls is swollen with prospects. Offer the strongest men you find, whether they want Arapazine, food, anything in the favor. There is much more in exchange. If they refuse, Wazim will take what he needs from them.
Off we go. I'm gonna go down there. And up there. Alright, so what's up here? No one heard that? Another way around, I guess. That's it. Oh, what are you? Baker's brown ale mask. Newspaper is the same one. I mean, why not? Hanoko Zatel, UN Special Envoy to the Augmented, arrived at Tor, the Middle East today, almost 2 full years after rampaging Augmented workers laid waste to many of the region's most populated cities. Violence by and against the Augmented has increased worldwide since the incident, leaving struggling local authorities ill-equipped to handle it. Ms. Zatel plans to visit as many devastated nations as she can during her stay to assess their situations and better understand why once prosperous cities like Dubai have yet to fully recover. Hopefully, she told reporters gathered at the tarmac, the report I submit to the UN at the end of this journey will enable Security Council members to reach a wise, well-reasoned, and unanimous decision as they debate drastic steps to curtail the global violence. Brown reassures investors. Look at that smile. Billionaire business mogul Nathaniel Brown admitted that extreme weather conditions have delayed construction of Rabia, glittering 3D printed city being built in Oman for hogs. Yet he told shareholders not to worry, we only need a few more enlightened investors like us to put Rabia on course. Okay. No. There's like a aim input delay. I think. It feels like it. This leads to up here. Well, I'm not worried about it, so I'll go down low, knock out these two. I don't really have to knock out everybody, but I like to. Did they see me? They couldn't see me. They were walking this, right? They were fine. Credits and machine pistol ammo.
مرة شكلها تطول. لازم نخلص بسرعة.
It's a box. Also, I'm pretty sure you can't throw a box and then go knock him out. I don't think that's the thing. I think I tried it before in Human Revolution. It didn't work. Take me low it. Some booty beer. Probably go away. Below it. Okay. Beer. Alright. What do we got here? This stuff, you know what? It's probably better off just outlining or lining up the bottom row as well. Alright.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. Two guys this way. What happened to the other guy? Is that the one? Three. I think it is that guy. It was those two guys at the center. When I just like down the one above me. I know. He's probably fine right here. What are you? Just a search. Got a healing thing. Right? That's what that is. Cover health of the half of the health meter. If health is already full, because I'm totally raised above maximum. Yeah, not bird.
سمي في المكان ده ريحة الموت قدام. أيوة أنت صح. مفيش حاجة هنا غير الرملة.
They should be fine once we get back here. Alright. Just in case. That was pretty quiet. The best spot for that. Anything else around here before I head out? Nope, those two guys. Nope. Well, you were dead. Wasn't there another? Yeah, this person over here. This is from the intro cutscene. I shot the guys running down this way. It doesn't make much sense to me, since I don't know. Seems like they've been here for a while. Unless the squatters were hiding the whole time. Which, I mean, it's a possibility. Is everything? You got the top over there, there's a box. Maybe underneath the box. There's definitely, like, input delay. Great. The buttons are fine, but the aiming is weird. Alright, it's probably fine. Oh, here we go. Got another newspaper. Not worried about that. The Tiger beer. So they stack, though. That's the thing. They do stack. Thank God. Alright. Oh, if you hold it in, it would have automatically done it. I found more? What? Atrium door code reset. Due to the yet another power surge, the access code to the Atrium door is reset to 062. I would like to remind you all once again that until the electricians have completed their work, there can be no more than one line running from any outlet. We hope to have this issue fixed by early next week. In the meantime, please use your best judgment. Any delays, no matter how small, add up to the budget is already stretched thin. Thank you for your continued cooperation. Where is Nori?
executive assistant to project manager, Desert Jewel Resort. Don't know where I got these. I'm mad I finally reached the Desert Jewel. This place is massive. Massive. Maybe that's a spin, I don't know. Room for thousands. Some people that I've met along the way, others like us looking for a new place to start over, have decided to join me here. Oh, they weren't credits. They were pocket protectors, pockets and secretaries. Excuse me. Started to clean up what we can, but there's so much sadness here. Evidence of the incident is everywhere. Worse are the bodies. We've taken most of them and put them in a stairwell until we figure out the proper way to dispose of them. There's a lot of time to be done if we're going to call this place home, but I think this may be the place where our family took Mother and Bob. Conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. Abudallah, I got a bad feeling with him. There's too much talk. Same talking Abdallah. He could charm snakes with his mouth of his. In 3 years, I've never seen him pick up a gun and get messy. It's always been talk. But I felt that way too, but you're wrong about them. Abdallah, why would happen? Valid, yesterday after I dropped him off to set up the deal, I followed him into the Emirate Hotel, and Sin said he only wanted one guy to meet him at the hotel. He insisted on this and said 3 men arrived. Singh killed them all at the station. Even though one guy said could meet him, all of them trust me, he's one of us. There's a foul wind in this place. Sandstorm will be here soon. That's not what I mean. Was he wants us to gather more specimen for him? I did read the top one. And I already had the bottom too. That's not what I mean. Was he wants us to gather more specimens for him? Does he deal with them? Hang on. You mean you don't know? Takes them to Bandar Abbas. The rumors of his Frankenstein lab are true. Careful what you say. Don't want to end up in one of his cages. Those poor bastards, all the pain and suffering, and they still have the hell to look forward to. Hell would be relieved after Wazim has his way with him.
So much reading. Emails, I read these two. History, yeah, it's fine. Alright. I guess we're good. I wonder if they're in range.
We have no visual contact. We barely have audio contact. Stop!
Yeah, they are. Okay. Here we go. And you. Alright, anything else around here before I head out? Paint bucket. Credit chip, 13. Would I bypass the door? I mean, I kind of want to hack the door to get the experience, but...
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart, after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
It's not a hacking door, never mind. Paint bucket. Over there. What was that? I can pick this up? It said the ball thing, right? Speed it. Whatever it is. The Icarus falling thing. I don't know. This is an arm. So I had the passcode, but I'd rather actually hack it. So where are we going here? Up like that, or down and around, doesn't matter. We can move.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Wanna fire it up.
Access granted.
Good.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Alright, I wanted to loot up here, but I'm gonna
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Okay.
Yep.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Disable the chopper. Don't know what to help. I'll figure it out. Just shoot him in. I do have grenades. These barrels. Just shot right in. One more. And I'll put this one there when we get this. Yeah, they were nowhere near it. Alright, so what's the button? Inventory. Oh my goodness. Just used the pistol. No energy shots, right.
Oh, shit!
Miller, chopper's wasted. Repeat, chopper's...
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control throw men and women like you. No, stop and plan.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Therapy industry is closely to the worst.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation. Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements.
That one dude sounds so familiar.
Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
He sounds like, not the white guy, the other guy. The guy who is Fisher's CEO of Intercell. I forget, it's something with an L. I don't know what his name is. Ah.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
It's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
I kind of forgot the... I didn't really pay attention to
Any of the cutscene that because once I heard that dude voice, I was like, it's definitely.
Hold off.
No, I'm afraid they are not.
You just let my wife say.
Yes, sir. Me? Yes, you.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn, Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been there a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Get back in line, sir.
I repeat. Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
Clank.
You brought this on yourself.
Alex, here.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? We're gonna check it out.
Okay.
Little Susie.
Be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
More of a Johnny than a Susie. Freya, 30 hours after the train station bombing.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You can just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Do I have a skill point? No, I level up in 400 experience. Regroup before heading out. Those side missions, no point of interest, no history. Oh, I do have history. What's here? Whisper chip. Story items. Technology advanced listening device created by Janice. Weapon management. Didn't I already do you? Like, I mean, I did, but I never did it after it crashed. See my inventory. It's basically full. I wanted to try to hit up my storage, but honestly, unless there's like an actual like inventory storage somewhere, then I don't see a point. Practice kit, and it might crash my game, so I'm not gonna worry about it. If game just in case too. Give me Deus Ex. No box. Hydraulic micro pump. Now my inventory's full. Oh, it's not. What do you do? Examine. Item has no other functionality than its monetary value. Okay, so you sell it. Crafting parts. Is there a spot for me to store stuff? I'm gonna go with no. There wasn't I don't think that was a thing until the first one. It's 25 is the cap for that, isn't it? Isn't it? Do I have any battle rifle ammo? Drop. I do not have any BR ammo, looks like. Armor piercing. No scope. Already have a scope on. Or that's the default scope to get iron set. Like, to get red dot, I guess. Can't spin it around or anything. Okay. The first thing I want, I can even look at the skills in here. No. First thing I probably want is inventory. I'm gonna grab the thing now if I can. Plus 40. It's important to have. So I mean, I'll be able to come back to my house at any point, I'm assuming, after I fix my thing. A chip. Police blunders lead to a mistrial. 6 high-ranking members of the Devay crime family walked out of the courtroom as free men today, after it became apparent that state police had once again accidentally destroyed evidence in the Milakov sex trafficking case. The judge had no choice but to declare a mistrial once Officer Ihor Gaba testified that a handwritten ledger used to track the buying and selling of prostitutes had inadvertently been shredded. I think I butchered that word. He added that the officer responsible for the mistake has been placed on paid administrative leave while the matter is being investigated. This marks the 3rd case this year in which members of the Diwali organization have escaped justice due to bureaucratic error. In an assurance hollow enough to echo through the capital, the mayor declared, the state is launching an independent investigation into the chain of custody procedures. If corruption exists in Prague, we will stamp it out. Rogue arms dealer killed in Dubai. Interpol reports that John Trent, a dangerous ex-Bell Tower operative who disappeared during the August stint, is dead. Trent's body was recovered during a sting operation in Dubai, along with a shipment of weapons and banned black market augmentations. He planned to sell the contraband to augmented terrorists using the pseudonym Shepherd. Yep. Not entirely sure what the point of this is, but
Open blinds.
Everything's almost dead. Interpol case file 679310. The Zergonaut Collective originated in the early 2020s when a hacker named Eli posted a badly written call to arms type message on the darknet. With misspellings and grammatical errors, it invited those disillusioned with the stranglehold presenters have an R world to join him on attacking, exposing, and spoiling their plots. The group first made headlines in 2025 by hijacking atmospheric processors used by a popular weather artist in Paris and sending hurricane forces winds to decimate a Page Industries-sponsored event. Around the same time, Eli was replaced online by a new nom de plume Janus efforts and asserting the real world identity of either attacker has thus far proven unsuccessful. Under Janus's leadership, the collective had become increasingly effective at bankrupting Fortune 500 companies, exposing governmental misdeeds, and in general making life difficult for the extremely wealthy. Particularly worrisome to counterterrorism agencies around the world is growing evidence that the collective have been recruiting a number of experienced agents, offering with Black Ops expertise to assist them.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short.
Different
leaving
voice actor.
for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Where's your credits? Parts. Maybe you craft inventory space? No. Okay. Multi-tools, probably useful. Biocell, probably useful. I don't care about the mine template or the Typhoon ammo. Am I crouched? No, that's a tall couch. I'll call Sarah in a minute.
Were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered.
That's when we were there. Biocell. Task Force 29, The Secret Fight Against Global Terrorism, Weekend Editorial, Part 1. On the 21st of March, 2028, a chain of coordinated bomb attacks exploded in unsuspecting cities and communities around the world. In a terrifying 6-hour period, up to 50 low-tech but horribly effective devices destroyed lives and terrorized humanity one after the other. Too much too late, it was the tragic reason the world finally headed. Highlighted up by a press already gorging on stories of bloody terrorism, the lack of communication and cooperation between international intel-gathering organizations were cited as the primary reason for the March bombings going unprevented. Normally bound and gagged with the political red tape, world leaders reached across political fences as an international demand for a unified and collaborative solution aligned across the globe. In the weeks following, UN members urgently proposed an international cooperative force with the power to act effectively across borders, build upon the base of the existing G18. The effort quickly expanded with 11 more willing political participants, and Task Force 29 was born. Hey Jensen, sorry not to get back to you before this. Ben Barrett, who is this? Christian Giroux, I don't know, remember who that is. Barrett didn't see a paperwork, and frankly, I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Miller once via the NSN, seeing more than incompetent. He was a tactical assault group in Australia. He's with the tactical assault group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. Don't know how he ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. Sure could use the insider's knowledge of all good developers to get a handle on the black market suppliers we were chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. We'll adapt and react, right? Anyway, not much I can tell you about Miller. If you do put in for a transfer, let me know first. Maybe I can pull some strings. Christian Giroux, Director, Chief F-29, Cartoon Division. From Roljan High acronym. Adam, thank you for the detailed specifications for the trench coat. As discussed, it will be completed within 10 business days at Shipment Express. Sincerely, Roljan to you, acronym. Trufflesburg, 14055 Berlin, Germany. Peter Chang, you okay? Director Miller said you'll probably come in after a good night's sleep. Desperate with, despite what just happened to you, I have no idea why you would do that. If it was me, TI-29 is the last place I would want to go right now. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is target. We are all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You understand when we talk in person. P.S. Related to the above thing we need to talk about. Change your office password. It's now the name of the band of the mature Aria War. Tom I saw her. What I told you about. I swear I'm not trying to be super cryptic. I'm trying to be safe. Chang. PSS, try running through your home smart system interface again and let me know if you're still getting that armor glitch. This firmware should have taken care of the last thing I'd want to do. Just choose to leave my apartment without bullets. Hello homeowner. From the menu, please select the type of setting you wish to change. Close wall panel, lock
I'll keep you
doors.
safe.
Putting doors, reactivating keypads.
As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk. As you wish.
Opening wall panels.
In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese.
I can put stuff in here. It's safe.
In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed Shenzhen's
Good, thank you. For this, random ammo. I wonder what it caps out of. Then.
Yes, folks. These are troubled times.
I shouldn't really leave without
This is a
some
life
inventory space. Let me save the game and save. Outfits. I'm gonna wear the enforcer armor and the intruder trench coat. That didn't crash it. Sorry, many mine with X approaches slowly and with caution. Alright.
Because you are always welcome.
I don't have my shirt on. Okay. Baseball bat. That's the way out. Credit chip. I think I've done everything but call serve.
System fail safe mode nip.
Oh, that's always, I guess it's always in there. Maybe. Credits. Who keeps credits in the drawer next to their sink? Crafting parts. Excuse me. Was correct. I have any parts where I earned. Nope, I have any.
To be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer
I'm gonna call Seraph.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
That might be the same voice actor.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
Goad or concede? Then to defeat though, like a lot of other people. That's true. For what it's worth, I'm gonna concede.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Frank?
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Megan?
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rokaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
May not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
Nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Bye, Seraph.
Alright, so did he email us the paperwork, or... I guess not. Where was this? You can't set up for me? No? Alright, we're good. What if I... Don't kick it. Please. Why do you hate me? What's that? That's figures. I don't mean something up here. Really, for real though, I want the stuff. I'll grab it later. Grab you either. Grab 10. That was 2, I don't know what I grabbed. What's new in here? Crafting, how crafting works. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Biocells, I know. Medication, I know. I'm also gonna use some stuff to make something. I don't want to use this, I want to use the other tranquilizer. The battle rifle, or the battle theme. I can craft a capacity upgrade, but that's it. What's special about the painkillers? There's no negative effects to it, that's all. Can I combine anything? I'm gonna go with no. Can mix beers together? There's really no storage? Well, let me lock up. I already locked my doors, right?
Out of mind.
Okay. You don't want to close? Nah. I'm just gonna stay open. I can't, like, do this, can I? Oh, you can! Oh. That and stash. I don't really ever think I'm gonna need the nades. I'm gonna sell all these drinks. I'm using I'll keep the pistol on me for now, just in case. Guns can probably stay in there then. I know 2 can go in there as well. I won't be using the Typhoon. Okay. I'll keep the drinks and stuff on me. I'm gonna sell them. I don't plan on ever using them. Oh, you know what? When do I ever buy stuff in video games? Send all this to stash. I do want that thing back though. This. I want to move this ammo up the other one. Stuff over here. Inventory. And you. Crafting parts can stay. Nades, I won't ever use either, but just in case, I'll keep them on me. So let me reorganize this since I want stuff I find to be at the bottom, on the top. So move down here. They stay up here, or they can stay underneath the guns. Gotta find a stun gun somewhere. Okay. Not to me. And I don't want to do it because the game might crash again. It's fine. Get out. Am I close?
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
I'm not
Dr. Culler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
not getting the bottom,
initiated. Access
Oh, I would have
granted.
actually. That's fine.
Likvidátor Škot už tam byl, ale že by něco hlásil, jsem ještě neslyšel.
Trespassing at all? It's fine to go in here? Okay. Or no, I don't need to. Just unmark it. Yep. Objectives, yeah, okay. Mission 4 and Mission 3, find color inside the bookstore and travel to Sister's. I don't know. up top.
The machine god reaches out across the empty vastness, looking for his people, the poor, the mistreated, those society had cast aside, and why these people were shunned, because they looked different, because they had been injured, often while protecting the vast same people who not turned away.
Prosecutors were willing to yield. Of what? I don't even know where I am. We're willing, eager to see them, and as nothing more than damaged goods. Them as nothing more than damaged goods. You're unfit for the world.
They're not completely wrong, because the augmented people are different. They are the chosen. The machine god whispers in their ears, tells them the next step is evolution. He invites them.
Weapons that leave the filth of the world behind the sense of singularity.
Seeker, you are here to see the builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover. There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair.
Should probably go back to my house and get the other stuff I missed.
We must hang on. Do not give up faith in the church.
He's asleep. Yeah, you know what, let me do that. I'll loot this place and go back and finish looting at my place. Crafting parts, cool. That is scan software. That's for hacking, right? Pretty sure. Any hidden data stores and their content. Alright. No functionality, then it's, okay, it's just to sell it. The Void Witch binds? Bridge software. I can't. I'll get it. Alright then. Game menu, database, tracker progress. Bridge softwares can be sold for credits. Collecting them will unlock content in the alternate bridge mode. Alright. Crafting parts. A light bulb. Or a gyroscope set. Crafting parts. Alright, what's in here? Security rating 3. Can I do that? Nope. Come back to it at some point. Alright, that's fine. Get out of here. Probably locking my door. I do have my doors locked, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it doesn't actually do it. It's there for just like funness. Oh, now I backed out too early. Indoors, activating keypads. Alright. But I actually want to go inside that.
As you wish.
There we go. Take that. That and anything else, or this. Overclock software. 3 of those to sell. Overclock software. And this thing. Gyroscope. Sell it. Speed of the capture and fortify operations for a few seconds. I mean, I should probably keep them in my inventory. So, that goes down here. Probably do it like this. Shotgun ammo. Keep you up here. I got energy bullets, cool. Combine. So they're like non-lethal, I guess. It's fine how it is. Should have probably examined it before I put it on. Alright. Those other ones were also things, right? Or I never grabbed them, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, so inventory, put the rest of my ammo in here. Like this. Inventory slash full, okay, never mind. I'll put the ammo inside the bar left one. That can go in here. Enough for me. These out. Only 2 guns in here, right? Those 2. Okay. Stuff in here. Okay. I'll close the doors.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Are you not locked? Can you not lock at all? Smart home.
As you wish, but remember,
Door's
homeowner,
unlocked. No, lock it.
is a substantial security risk.
Okay. Not worried about it. Whatever. Put you up there, or equip you, then put it away. Sure, reload it. Put it away. Level 1. Transfer node.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was close. Oh, it was either or, not both of them. Am I trespassing? I don't think I am. I think your map turns red if you're trespassing. Paint. Too heavy. Oh, my fault. Put you away.
Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope. European-based construction giant, the Santo Group.
Don't leave your television on there. Even in the house. What a beard. Where did chip? 73. Fine. Here, you know what? You probably should sell all the drinks. I'll save them. Not even home. Leave your TV on. Well, okay. Do that. Where the chip? Got a great view, lady. Great telescope. Right in my place. Boarded up my windows. Or all of them boarded up, basically. Alright, I'm leaving. The cultist lives.
I never should have signed a 3-year lease on my apartment.
And mine's pretty nice. Just saying, lady.
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day.
Please, leave me alone.
Will certainly be a one.
Give me your credits. I should use your shower. Anything else in here? 4, nope. My fault, man. Okay. Too heavy. What's in here? Beer. Mind if I do? Another beer. Alright. Where do you leave? Okay. Anything above me? Nope. Into a bedroom. But is he a bad guy though?
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I don't want to fuck with you, Eva. But things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation. We only deal the valleys in for 20. That's it. 20% guarantees Neon is the go-to drug all across Europe. 20% is nothing for that kind of rich. Well, I'm bringing the valleys, so I take 50% of what's left. It's only fair. Look, I am bringing the valleys to the table. I deserve a fucking bigger piece.
Alright. He'll be okay. It's empty. I use you. Bon. Cannot use Bonbon's computer. Thing up top. Alright.
This is Eliza Cassell.
Credit chip 22. Hi.
Structure.
Nascerse au.
Quality. Excellence.
You don't mind, do you?
Augmented community near Dar es Salaam.
Check out this room.
Ours is the man. He'll set you up. Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Ooh, immersion.
Too bold on your back.
I'm not stealing, right?
Hey,
Just
Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
Go away, Bratishka.
Oh, it took too much.
Keep moving.
I guess I made a mistake. Doing everything in sight. Okay. And go inside there. And I can. I read that already.
That horrible day.
Level 2, can't do it. This is kinda empty. Ebook.
Talos Record PhD, the augmented are human beings. They are entitled to the same rights, privileges, and recognition as every other human being that world over, but they are now receiving these basic and novel necessities. One might have expected after the initial wave of grief and uncertainty as run its course that the augmented would have been recognized for what they truly are, victims, no more to blame in having suffered no less than anyone else. Instead, even more of their freedoms are taken away as though their alleged transgressions continue on a daily basis. For this reason, it has become undeniably clear that those violations are not going to be redressed without organized and directed action by a significant number of people. Some sort of activist group must be formed with a view to restoring basic human rights to the augmented, and this coalition of like-minded individuals must come together now.
Our augmented bodies. Maybe I'm allowed back in their place now? Hello? Nah.
You think you're welcome?
My bad, I didn't know you guys didn't let me steal it.
I could hear explosions.
I can hear explosions in my sleep.
Take control of your destiny, brother.
We are... Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to do?
Church?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension, now cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
The Builder? He the one passed out upstairs?
I saw your Builder upstairs. He's not doing so well.
I was afraid of this. His flesh is failing, as his faith did. Perhaps the Mother was right to cast him out before he could tarnish the ascension.
Doesn't say much for your church that you abandoned someone for asking questions. Not going to do much for your recruitment drive.
One of the chosen holds vigil. That is all I can do. Yosef's passion turned to bitter poison, and the flesh is weak. There is nothing more to say, Seeker. Do you have more questions?
Ascension?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Nope.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
You are one of the gifted, friend. Join us in the machine god.
And what?
That's the way out, I guess.
All up to Mutual? No, they cannot evict you if there is no reason.
Oh.
Go through, or can collector darts go through glass? I just want to try it out. Just in case I mess something up. No, it cannot.
It is the beginning of a new age, and like always, change is third, fire, blood, pain.
Oh, they're nice to me, yeah. Never mind.
Machine god doesn't join us, brothers. Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer. I was lost like you, friends. In the face of persecution and hatred, I broke.
I'm confused.
My augmented body. No longer.
Oh, I did hit him, okay.
Come on, Francisca. Everything will be all right.
Sandy feels so weird.
Lies our salvation, seekers. We carry the seeds of the future of the neo-human race. Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something, some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction? We have an answer. Znamena is the beginning of that age, and like always, change is birth in spine and blood pain.
Too bad I can't sell stuff to this guy anymore.
I have searched for salvation, but I found the answer.
Where am I going here? Over this way. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
45% chance for that, really?
Anomaly detected.
Whatever.
Trace program access granted.
I'm gonna put that back in my base before we do anything.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something?
Do this one. We're going. I'll go this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. I'll come back to this. Grab all of these. EMP grenade. Cool. rip selling stuff. Come back for the shotguns. Rifles and stuff.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
I haven't even left my hotel yet. Or my hotel. My apartments. Probably yeah, it's an apartment, not a hotel.
As you wish.
Please close. Alright, drop off that.
What about like my 27 beers I got? But that's fine. I'm gonna be selling these actually. All out. Put in the nades. Put all the nades. I think. Then throw in the ammo. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Now I just wanted to move you, not put you in there. But keep the MP8. Keep that. I don't need the gas. Alright.
Supply machine gun, friends. Join us.
The augmented armor.
So where are we going here? Map. Merchant over here, cool. Over there.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Info B, info A, info C. You know what? Give me B.
Is that all the info you need?
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm watching you, friend.
If you're not...
A pocket secretary. Did a file 2 of area under the tracks ready to repairs for next week. Living building with 9002. Alright.
Shopping, you don't need...
Is there another merchant around here?
I'm gonna keep everything actually. Mark.
So what you
I'm
need
gonna
to
run a
clear
check.
out.
So it's
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
yeah, that's right. Talk to me. Goes up here to the right, or right inside here.
Yes?
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay, I understand. Times are tough. Is there anything I can do for you?
Nothing, thanks.
Okay, but I'm not sure why you wasted your time coming in here.
I thought you were a merchant, excuse me. I killed the merchant. Or I put him to sleep. I remember to come back here, though. So, there's a ladder that way. Hog specialist. Bookstore. Activate this one. Maybe I should mark or turn the markings. Options. No, options. Gameplay. HUD.
You! Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head.
Like this?
Yes, I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move.
Enough gawking. Everyone clear this.
What's that? Very little helps. That's that thing I was given the seller.
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
So what is this mission? This is the main mission, right? I guess, I don't know. Oh wait, stored. No one's watching their store?
You know, we haven't heard much about this Task Force 29 officially. The one Interpol created in
Reminder of the deal you made with the official Office of Permitification. Given the tenuous nature of your demand for extended legal status, you will need to pay more. I'll be sending more men. Pay them. Alright. Interesting. They're upstairs. How many lives matter? I don't think I should go up there. You want to explore? Cool.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
I gotta find a way around. I see.
Sorry, I cannot help.
Don't forget him.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
Pigmentation's never been a problem before. It's not about to become one now. Cooperate. Clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it. Bluff.
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards, peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Sure, negotiate. I'm from. I want to pass through here now. Play along.
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop Oggs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Sure.
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Alright. That is probably the blue marker. Yeah, right back here. Side mission 01.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant.
No, this thing.
You need to see Drahomir first. I don't handle new customers.
Wonder if Drahomir
You
will
looking
let us
for
set up a
permit?
second checkpoint.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Oggs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Oggs. 35,000 credits.
From?
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam Oggs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me. The girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
Stick around, install, pay 35. Tag. I've heard of all I need about your offer. I need about your friend upstairs. Sure.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Og.
So how am I gonna get in here? What's the plan?
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Rid of those train cars.
You're, not on
Further upstairs. Looking for the permit. Anything to do with this? Around. I can't pick that up, so. Pick you up? Nope. Deal with drop. Oh, hold up. Save the game. Just in case. Nope, nope. Stay on top of the thing. else around here? Okay, what's up with this? 9002. I get more experience without hacking it? Okay. Ammo, crafting parts. Grenade, crafting parts. Machine pistol, sniper rifle ammo. Maybe I already read that one from this area. I can punch those? Okay. Moving am I? Damn. I need power. Nah. Maybe that's broken. Fix it somehow. Like that.
My government's money has spent taxpayer to build special living quarters for you and your kind. Legislation forces people out of their homes and into
Here we go. Anything else on here first? Anything in here? Beer. Ebook.
Paraspa ad Astra, or simply ad Astra, means through the hardships of the stairs. We are a community-minded support group established in 2028 by American expatriate Royal Crosby. Our goal is to rebuild the community of man by helping the augmented reintegrate into our neighborhoods. Our belief is that through compassion, understanding, and respect, we will find harmony between the augmented and naturals. When the peaceful ways that we have been preaching are met with violence, when innocent people are being chained and treated as though they're less than human, we ordinarily citizens scorn and spit on the augmented. When all of these things happen, we have no choice but to push back. When we push back, it's with kindness and compassion.
With action, not action. Okay, interesting. I don't care. Beer. Give me all the beer. Franca, I heard about Thomas.
I don't know what to say except that I'm sorry. When I heard about the bombing, I never imagined anything like this. I suppose no one ever thinks that someone close to them would be caught up in one of these attacks. Anything new coming into town to care of little Yoiter. You've won. Winning notification. We are pleased to inform you the results of the lottery winners international programs. Your email address attached to the ticket number 00170526666352 with serial number 662-98549. Your lucky number is 3, 6, 4, 11, 44, 65. The second, just won the second. This 75,000. Congratulations. 200,000 company. 200,000 email address. 200 million. Excuse me. Nothing else.
That bombing was bad for business.
He made a fair bit of credits already. Fucking Drahomir.
Over there! Start moving.
He didn't see anything.
Nothing. Almost certain.
I don't know what that was. explosive, maybe? I don't know. Cannot enter there. I have to go down there. Where is this taking me? That's a camera, maybe? I don't know. I might not make that. So... What about my rebreather? Oh, maybe you're broke because I don't have my thing. Okay. I'm damaged or whatever. Makes sense. I'll go the actual way. Picus group. Alright. I did not see that.
Don't see him.
Not looking hard enough.
What is he doing? Hit a laser? Yeah.
Sounded like a semi-auto.
No, don't get spotted by this camera, please. Really fun. I don't know if I'm low enough or not. You want me to jump over it? Where am I going here? What's up with this? Oh, it's dark. You can't see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Man, there's another way through here, but that's fine. Ebook? I'm not reading the ebook. Pistol ammo.
If you go,
Oh, hi.
please don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
What about Drahomir? May reassure you.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Ogs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
But like, what about Drahomir?
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
It sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
Inquire. Sure, why not?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made, and I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Sure.
All right, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Brod and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
All right. I'll go meet Edward and Yurenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Alright, let me get those things. Already give them to me already. I guess you gave them to me already. Anything else around here? Oh, it was locked. Let's go turn in the things. Let's see, we're going first. That's for Drawmere. Dual. With Edward and America. I'll do that. What about the cop?
See it. Right. If I knew what I was looking for.
I hope I can jump on top of that. It's okay.
Jeśli napadniecie się przedmiotnymi kajdyce augmentacji, na przykład biobaterie, IT nastroje, czy części autorskie przysłużenie.
What? Why do I have 3? That's leaving none of there. I don't know what the other one is. It's somewhere over that way.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Remus, is that you?
Are you Yurenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Irenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Irenka's not well. We must shield her.
Yurenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Ready? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here, this permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Alright. I guess the other one's Edward, but I don't know where Edward is. We're all some Universal Robots, dramatic comedy in 3 acts, cast of characters, Robot Factory Director, Chief Technical Director, Head of Rental Care. Doesn't matter. Whatever play she was doing. So is that where the guy is? Edward. I guess. Doesn't appear on the map, but hello?
Get lost, dog. We turn our attention to you. Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That's true.
I will call the put.
I told you to leave. Last chance. Unless you want to be next.
The old man was supposed to be alone.
Please don't get paid to help out. I told you to leave. Last chance.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
That worked. I guess. Put you away. Alright, what up?
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Answer truthfully.
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already, so it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Family?
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go sometimes, from where I can catch glimpses of them, and at least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
They're better at forgetting.
Augmentations?
Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on a swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right. Incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
Valid permit.
What happens if they catch you without a valid AUG permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Continue.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right, I can do that. I will wait here.
Alright, now where? Golden ticket.
Milena,
Down here?
I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Rabia work? Do you need AUGs to build it, or do you want us to...
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
I gotta do this before I can get near there, so...
Go back.
I'm going to where? Monument Station? Yep. While this loads, I'm using the restroom. I'll be right back. So where am I going here? The stairs. I hate the running. Hi.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, this is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Bye-bye.
The person who issued these papers told me not my problem.
I need to find a job. How do I look?
I need to find a job. Excuse you? Block me.
Permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
I can't even trust the
I've got nothing else to say.
So, that's not the way I'm gonna go.
Not much going on.
Go around back, I guess.
I always get
Nothing up top at all?
Don't like the feeling of being trapped in that rut.
Gonna come up here? Nah. Alright.
Not much going on.
What's going on? What is this? Oh, I'm on the other side of the place. Oh. I go through one of these doors. shoot my way through, that's for sure.
Yes. Blow at the judge's house. Doesn't matter. Those charges?
That's not a thing. Alright.
Let's keep it moving.
Let's get you about me.
I don't like being this close to the cash counter. I'm afraid of what might happen.
Maybe. Probably not. Maybe that's not the correct way. Key card locked. No windows to climb through. They're probably locked. Yep. Pick cloak in, I guess. Watch out. And that goes down like really fast.
Problems already.
Please let me
I
know.
don't really understand what they're trying to say.
Enough problems already.
They love to tear us apart.
But cloak in when he comes out. Crouch cloak.
Cannot come soon enough.
My boy. I could knock him out, but I'd rather not. Up here.
Clear case of a 512.
Criminal.
Nah. Maybe I'll just like walk over here and get knocked out. You're something. Probably me. Or is there like a wave through here? Big through the roof? Back it up. So probably just do this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No. We're going.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Just don't get hit and you're fine. Okay, we're good. Easy.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
There we go. Let me in. Bridge software. A book. Augmented platform crumbles. Okay. Credits. Nope. Real software. Where do you go? This room? Yep. Hear nothing. Place abandoned, maybe? Am I able to walk around? I think I am. I restricted or anything. Grab the new virus. Credits. Credit chip. What up? Kind of a waste. Take those. Storm or stop. Worm. Something. So cool. Nothing in here. How about this one? Nope. Credits. 17. One. You. Okay. You are a level 1. Or grab the spam.
Anomaly detected.
Really?
Trace program initiated.
Oh, you got. I didn't know that. Okay, gotta do both of them. 0%. That's 100%. That's why. Okay, okay. Let's see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
It moves so slow, this
Access
cursor.
granted.
We got it. Weapons briefcase. What am I missing here? Machine pistol ammo. Ammo's probably worth more than beer. But... I can heal, actually. Much. Crafting parts. Maybe I should wait a minute.
People probably think I'm crazy living in the sewer like this, but it's the safest place in Prague these days.
The safest place in Prague these days. Not for you. Oh, okay. Can I do these yet? Nah, I gotta get the thing, but still. That hurt. But it works. Like up the full. I only need to concentrate the beer or the wine and everything. Crafting parts. You want anything?
Count your blessings that you're still useful to them. The establishment. Those who run the world. When they no longer need you, this is where you will be. Right beside me in the gutter. If you are lucky.
I'm not gonna go down there yet. What's in here? Anything?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I probably got up there first, but it's cool. Ah! Soon I can go through that area. Those guys' areas. I don't want to build it. Yeah, I fit that.
Go away.
Can I just like go around? I'm gonna see what I can do with this and probably call it there. To eat and stuff. You okay? You're okay. What this breaker does, I wanna try it. I'll save it and see what it does. I don't wanna kill these people. Save. Alright. It zaps the water. Okay, where are we? Before I go up there, you are a 1. Let's see what's up. Thank you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright. I don't even know why I'm down here right now.
Who is working later?
Alright.
I'm not gonna do it in front of her or him, whoever that is. No, 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 no.
Please do not hurt now, your buck.
His aiming is so bad.
Какого хуя?
Добрий день.
Just go to sleep.
Pomoc! Pomozte mi někdo! Někdo! Pomoc! Někdo! Pomoc! Pomozte mi někdo!
Works for me. You have anything on you? Nope. Can DJ? Very full. Pocket secretary. Igor, the installation is complete. Everything seems to be working fine. It will be easier to catch any cheating gamblers now, and I changed the login code to Terminator. Hehe. Heal all that. I know. Briefcase. My inventory. What do we got in here? I don't know. I'll get the permits. I'll let the press gotcha. Or whatever, I don't know. Software, nuke software, and health. And the, another breach somewhere apparently. And I missed their chronic legacy. Drummer doesn't want us to change the security hub code. Apparently it must always be the birth year of his precious Batka. I've changed the code back to 1980 to keep him happy. Maybe I'll just heal again. Have more room for Absthine or whatever it is. I don't know. What if I were to combine you with this? I got room. Okay, multiple full ammo loaded in at once? Can. Good to know. Make sure you're maxed out. This is maxed out. Reload my trank, so I reloaded. Cool. Okay. That's whiskey. And that's like all my inventory. Is that a bullet hole? No, it's a toilet. Excuse me. Where are we going here? Oop.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Access granted. They've been playing for almost 4 hours. Triangle code. Use a Deus Ex Universe phone app to scan. I gotta install that in a bit. It's not the same app, I gotta actually use that one. Alright. I'll do that later. I did buy the actual, it's like $1. The, Go. ASX Go. I'll do that all stream. Security, turn off everything.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom?
Alright.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the juggernaut movement.
New guest code 1368. Change all the passwords and you understand.
Vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No, we don't.
They committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Oh, we didn't get caught.
Anomaly
Oh, we're still fine.
detected.
We got this.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You don't like me, that's fine. I'm not conservative or liking or disliking, but there needs to be respect. Otar, respect for our family, respect for our business. Valkyrie Colère is business. When I say that to you, that he's not to be touched, I mean it. He's not to be touched. That's an order. If I find Vanna or any other casino boys are hanging around trouble, okay, whatever. I told you to lock and save. There's money missing. I like a professionalism will not be tolerated. Find out who took the money with the pay. One of the boys moved some of our stuff we had down here to storage and had them change the code to the door. Things have been secured lately. Double check their work. Make sure they don't make too much of a mess. PS66 or 6446. I just had a hard way there on the guy. I fought off for this guy. I want to know why. Something's not right between them. Put the boots in them, run them up. Then maybe he stole something. If not, whatever. I don't care. Okay, we have to pass her out. For something. Question mine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, it's level 2, that's why. Ah.
Anomaly detected.
Nope.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected.
Nope.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected.
Nope.
Trace program initiated.
Just like 30 seconds or something like that. We're gonna use it again. That wasn't the previous game. Oh, I can't because of I guess. Let's go for stuff, so. Nothing. Those.
All over the world, flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will
Blacklist. It's gonna do it from one wall. Nope. Whatever. Nothing. And a combat rifle. I already have one back in place. I'm gonna sell it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Here we go. Lock. Ammo piercing, or armor piercing, excuse me. What was that?
Use the help tune augmentations and just how the brain activates and interacts with them.
Alright. Well, I found another breach. I did. Real software. Alright. Anything increase my energy? I don't think so. Actually, just drink this. My eyes! I'll deal with those two in a minute. Bathroom? Yep. G-box? Think about now. My eyes ever readjust at some point. Before I do this, hopefully. We're probably okay. Double takedown?
Hey, you в норме?
Should've been stand up first by like throwing a box or whatever, I guess. That away. Alright. I had to find a pet scope for the gas somewhere. Where I'd enter the pet scope in. Shotgun. I'll probably just sell the weapons. Regular pistol ammo. Good ship. We'll grab that. That's fine, let's go. Okay then. It's fine. Alright, so we're not doing that. We're gonna go back down. Yeah, I know. What if I run in? no, I didn't. Take all those. Oh, that was where that pipe led to. Excuse me. Alright. Make this jump then. That was something I can't do. Alright. What do you got for me? Training codes, channel codes, yeah, I know. I'm gonna install the app. Their table seems like our clients. It wasn't our clients. I had to worry about the bond that links to their families not one of blood, but of respect. Most of you are loyal to this. The rest of you are not dead. I just wanted to get a reinforced email. Save 4A63 hourly. Alright, I already opened the save myself. Alright. That worked. Are you nowhere near it as well? Nope. Okay. That was just a big waste. I love it.
My sister's son tried to commit suicide over the weekend.
Listen to that garbage.
Listen to that garbage.
I've been trying to get a hold of her too.
Permit validation office is closed.
I didn't see a thing, it's fine. Huh? I throw you through? I'm gonna go with no. Alright. Yeah, 2 week right now, I guess. Or he's stuck or something. It's fine.
Can't even trust the department.
Doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live, from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in sales, fire, and commercial reporting. And now for a close look at the events in the headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
You can go back to what you were doing, Cameron. It'll be okay.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money collections. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage to last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport.
6, 7, 8, 8.
They committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting machines and elected a 12.
Alright. Do you not move at all?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Try it again. Not caught.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Thank you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Got it.
Access granted.
Alright, cameras, turn them both off. Devices, enable. Alright.
Milena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least.
I mean, what's her face is younger, so...
Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, here, please.
I can just walk out.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't... Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, alright, that's fine. He's like 80 years old anyway. Oh, that could have helped. Oh, alright. Well, defense this quest and call it. I'm starving. Put on the bag. I could eat and play at the same time. I'll just load and grab my food. Go with Nomar, yep. I'll be right back.
That place should have been burned to the ground years ago. Fucking puppets and clowns are the spawn of the devil.
Mějte na paměti, že předměty týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje či další augovské příslušenství, mohou být během namátkových kontrol zabaveny. Děkujeme za spolupráci. Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů. Připomínáme, že v Praze až do odvolání platí stav nouze.
Where am I at here? Where am I going? I'm gonna talk to Edward at all. Tell him to look.
Papíry, prosím.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
Edward, you're here, my boy? No, he is not.
I do not think that sounds right.
Looking for a female cop somewhere.
How did it ever come to this? Just because
Damn,
Dragomir
Hanser.
looks like
You
a
should
cop
be in Gold
doesn't
City
mean
with
he's
all
a
the
real
rest of
cop.
your terrorists.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
Repression?
About the repression in the city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
Police?
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess, not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop a long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
Turn and Darmor.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Kidnapping and concern, forgery and extortion. I want to get her dragged into this. Yeah, sure.
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it. Time to shut it down, Drahomir! Taking it! Getting a clear angle!
What are you looking at, Drahomir?
Get down!
I was fighting the security drone.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Sure, check out my inventory at some point. You know what, let me go do that. What was the security systems? The permit validation stations are to be accessed by official government representatives only. It's for them to validate people's permits, not for the citizens to do it themselves. If you ever need a stable security system maintenance for investigation purposes, is send me the dog.
Hello?
Alright, I'm gonna clear my inventory, come back.
We will not tolerate interference. The police procedure.
Thank God there's no sprint stamina bar anymore.
In our body, our augmented body lies our salvation.
How did it ever come to this?
I'll just put like in the weapons or whatever. On our floor. And ammo. I'm gonna keep the healing things on me. I'll leave it open. I got 2 machine pistols now, that's not gonna do me much good. I should probably sell this one, but or both of those. Oh, you're right. I want to keep those. I'll keep the concussion grenade, I guess. There's other grenades. Any extra grenades in here that are bad, like my grenades can go. Looks good to me. don't even want this ammo. My inventory is so messed up. Did I ever put that pistol ammo in here? No, I didn't. I can put it in the guns or inside this grenade thing. Yeah, I'll do that. Move. Alright. Yeah, organize this a little bit better. Nades. Nades. Let me switch your ammo real quick. Nah. Oh. Oh, it's already equipped. Okay. Then. Could have all the drinks first, I guess. Go up there. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Seek and you will find. I had a feeling you can do it down here. Oh, but you can't because we don't have enough weight. Combat rifle? I already have combat rifle though, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't, I need one. But I'm pretty sure I do have one. The ammo. You might as well pick it up for now, just have the ammo. That's probably huge, right? Yep. Couldn't you just tap it? Little Forger snuck out through the vents again last night. I know you think she's too scared to stay away for good, but that she will always come crawling back out of fear. But still, without her, a forgery ring is nothing. I understand how much you hate the idea of making such structural changes to your mother's old building, but keep in mind that Kanaki and Cracky Toys wasn't built to sustain our kind of operation. We need to do more to keep Melina inside and keep everyone else out. Alright. That's nothing. I can't go like this. Like, sure? No, never mind. Well, let me see. I can do this.
Access granted.
What is this now?
Take the shot. That hit him. Oh, you're rude boy.
Make sure he's dead this time.
Where is he going?
Someone's in our territory. Can you believe this guy?
I'm gonna kill me a cat.
He's down.
Get closer.
He's down.
Stay here.
Go with that. Ah! He's down. That's most of them, actually. Alright. I'll just go into the room for now. So I deal with this guys. And I'll hack it. Social monitor, I don't care. The experience. Credits. I guess we're good. Now leave you.
Wonder what I might find.
Only two guys left. Let's see where this guy's at, I guess. Or he's upstairs, maybe. Bathroom. Alright. Chip. And what are you? By yourself?
Does Kohler have a couple of friends?
Get to the doors. Watch the doors.
Check it out.
Someone coming over here?
Come on, bratishka.
Return!
Alright. Painkiller is cool. That's done. Hello?
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Looking for a red book. Oh, okay. Serious book.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Folks?
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
Procedure?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Experimental augmentations. Increase to accelerated awareness. Chris dash. Mode hacking.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Concealed AUGs.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
David Seraph.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
Continue.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
I already have that. Alright.
Any chance this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like?
That's the one! How did you do that?
A magician never reveals, Kohler. Does this mean you can fix me for real now?
Absolutely! In theory. Eventually. I'm not diving back in just yet. I got the tool I need now. That's great. But I still need to calculate some things and do all the prep work, you know? I also think you should talk to Sarif first.
Alright, well you sold me on this idea of being able to access all my abilities, no compromises. Let me know when you're ready.
2 practice kits available, awesome.
I have 9 plus, excuse you. 13. I wanted this remote hacking. This can be turned off. I don't care about Typhoon. Reflex booster. Any combat ones, I don't care. I turn this one off. Oh no, I can't because I don't know. I have points in them, I don't know. So I want remote hacking. Turn off Typhoon. And if I were to grab this, I already have this. Secure domination. Sequencer allows users to connect to it and override security protocols, allowing users to temporarily disable high security hardware like cameras, turrets, robots. Sure. $200 milliamp arc of electricity, useful for capping capacity targets. Conscious but alive. That kills, I'm assuming. The curse chest is kind of cool. I should probably grab the cranium thing. Yep. Okay. Can capture, should probably do that. Stealth. Info link. Something with precise motors and detailed construction routines allows the user to break down and recycle as many items into. Okay. I'll grab this. And I'll max it out too, probably. So 5 more. I don't think I'm gonna be IDing people. Smart Vision can stay. Bruiser can stay. Vigorous Landing Stain. I'll turn off the, what's this? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it stealth. I'll turn off the, marking. I don't even bother with that, so. Alright. Level 2. Just max it out, honestly. Then I'll do stealth next. By how much, though? I'm gonna need this. 15, 30. Oh, some other. I can put it down to 45. Fortify, I don't ever fortify. Those are all done. I could take my things out of whatever. Hold on. Tesla car. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab that. 8-pack. It's a security hacking device. When fired at any security device, it emits a directed burst of microwave energy that neutralizes most conventional locking systems. Run server from my apartment. I'll do that and then probably save it. Unlocking new augmentations. That's done. Augmentations overclocking. Alright. Wheel. Okay. I'm gonna dismantle you. I think I already have some. What about new upgrades? Let me actually reload you. Fine. I just dismantled my tranquilizer dart weapon. I discarded it. Drop it on the ground? I dropped it on the ground. Nothing new in here. I could do this. So what would I get if I just dismantled one of these? I can't. I know with anything? Nope. No weapon parts. So by weapon parts, do you mean scrap? Or is it called weapon parts? I guess it is. Alright, well let me grab some of these ammos then. Tesla shots. A16 for now. And where are they? On the ground, probably. Nope. I should probably redo these. I don't have any apparently. Alright. That was loud. I just don't have any more of those. But how would I slot you? Not you. I never grabbed the Tesla thing. That's why. Okay. I just don't have any more abilities. So I'm gonna need Sound Step. And that, definitely. Like silencers, that's what I really care about, and maybe glass shield cloaking. I'm gonna see. If it crashes my game, I'll call it here. If not, then I'll keep playing until I deal with Seraph. High Praxis. Icarus Landing, grab you. Now I have one more. That costs 2, so does this cost 2 as well? It does. But I have one more. It's not. Oh no, yeah, I spent 3 on this one, 2 with that one. Alright. So what about that ammo? I don't think it's on. I don't want that to be LB. Keep it down, D-pad for now. Is there a battery upgrade here? Radar system. What changes? Alarm. Copygraphs. Vision feedback. Oh, no, I had that, but it's gone now, I guess. Voice feedback. And then range boost. Chaff. Sends out scrambled radio frequencies. Flash present. I'm not worried about that. My vision's okay, I'm not really worried about that. Magpie. Oh, here's the batteries. I'm going to mark or max this out. Cell capacity. Sentinel health I'm not worried about. Touch the wall I'm not worried about. Okay. You can see Seraph. Everything's fine in here. There's the Tesla ammo. Okay.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Hey Camille, sorry to hear about the eviction man. Look at bastards, the storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff in there. My door is 1984. Hell, you can stay there if you need to. Just make sure you keep to yourself and don't like visitors be welcome, okay?
Alright. I guess pretty good. It's supposed to be an ability, sprinting?
I don't think so. Because I have my leg. I think so. That works. Let my door open. Oh, Seraph's probably in there. Or not, I don't know. So Seraph, let me deal with this real quick. I already have a combat rifle, so this one can go. Dismantle. Yes. I can get rid of these two machine pistols. Yes. And you. Get rid of you. Okay. Regular ammo. Store as much as I can. Alright, there's that. Nades, I don't think we found any more nades. Oh, regular right there. Okay. One of these. Maybe I should put my stun gun ammo in there too. Until they actually find a stun gun. Yeah, I'll do that. Then I don't think I'm ever going to use nades. It's concussion and smoke. Actually, going to cement all these. So, you. Dismantle. Give the EMPs. EMPs I can use. Did I drop them when they go? What did I take out? Oh, I took out nades, right. 30. 5. Alright. Enough to me. Okay. Seraph, oh boy.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Vadim Orlov?
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
He didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Schematics?
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Continue.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive, a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, unless Kovlov wants me to do the thing, I'm gonna be calling it here.
So get that what?
Kovlov, wanna do anything? Or am I waiting for a little bit? I think I'm waiting. Alright, my inventory pulled in? That was like what? This is 3 hours 45 minutes, and I did 45 minutes before my game crashed, so that is, you know, a 4 hours and 20 minutes. So, I mean... Okay. I don't know, it could be between like 4 hours 20 minutes, 4 hours and 30 minutes. I don't remember how long I was live for. Could have been like 35 to 45. Nothing I'm not using in here. So... I won't be using any of this ammo either. I'm going non-lethal. That's what I always do. Typhoon. I could delete all this stuff. Only those 3. Alright. I want anything in here? I'm not worried about taking any of these, because I mean, they're giving us I don't like what's the difference. That's the thing. I don't know. I had to practice because I'd rather actually like have fun my first time. And I don't know what's up with this. Battery cost. Low. Like, what up? Okay. I need more battery space though. But alright. That's cool. Save the game. I'll be doing more tomorrow. Definitely. Alright, what is up with you? Oh, hi. Oh, that's the thing I found earlier. You can just hack stuff. It's one-time use. I mean, I guess you probably could to make. Can I put stuff in here? No. Give it on me. I'll put it... Okay. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna save the game. I want to get all this inventory space unlocked somehow. How much do they cost? I'm gonna save the game again. 84. 16 charges. I mean, if I get my hacking up enough, I won't even never need them. So. That's done. Fortifying, like, that just makes it so if you were to defend it, it'll take longer to get through it. Right? Or something like that. +2. Yeah, I never like fortify, it's not my thing. I've never seen a point. That can help a lot, so that's what, 2 points? Yep. Maybe if I do the go thing, be able to get that for tomorrow? I'm not sure. Smart vision. It's probably fine. I want to leave the game open for now, so I can maybe have to like log in and like link an account for the it's over at you. Or that's fine. For whatever the thing is with the Go app. So I'm gonna leave the game open for now, but I'm gonna end the stream. That is what here? The breach software, not the breach. Got one of these. And I installed the right app, right? I think. Got both apps installed. Yeah. All right. That was fun. Doing more tomorrow, definitely. Probably around noonish. 17 notifications to get all the achievements. 8 achievements, 8 party. Okay. And 1 friend. Alright, I'm out.